All right, stoking Sunday afternoon. Getting ready to jump into some Euro region racing. Second race of the day started off with a good finish in the Americas. Had a lot of fun in that race, and yeah, normally I don't do the Euro region until about 7 p.m. West Coast time, but yeah, yesterday dealt with some weirdos in the Asia region, and honestly, don't want to deal with some of those dummies. And frankly, I also want to challenge myself and see how I can compete in the Euro region at one of the more competitive time slots. So we're going to see where we're at, triple checking my settings, making sure I'm good. Yep, good there. Looking good there. All right, yeah, so let's jump into it. Hope all is well for you and yours. Beautiful ass summer afternoon. Fucking love it, man. Again, got the race early this morning, the Americas. From there, went out, caught some spots in the Modesto area. One of them a new spot. I was pretty hyped to get some at. And yeah, came back to the house. Usual Sunday free haircuts in the garage. Prep for the work week. Did some hoops, some handstands, and some backflips in the pool. Yeah, just got done. Well, not all the way done. I was watching the U.S. and German ladies soccer U.S. when I just walked upstairs right now. It was up 3-1 with about, I don't know, like the 85th minute. So looking like the U.S. should be coming away with the win in that match. Fucking love the Olympics, man. I know the ladies skating was going on in the Olympics today. For some reason, though, they weren't showing it on the broadcast network. I want to say they were showing mountain biking or some shit like that, which is sick, man. But I actually want to watch skating. I would suspect probably be able to find it on maybe like YouTube or something like that. There's probably going to be a re-airing of it. Looks like there's a few channels that are broadcasting the Olympics. One of them, it looks like it's the only essentially pay-per-view channel, which is fucking kind of whack, man. In my opinion, man, the Olympics are a world event, should be shared with everyone, man. So yeah, that's a kind of an unusual concept. I don't know if I've ever actually seen that before with the Olympics. Again, if they're making it a essentially a pay-per-view, man, I think that's pretty fucking whack. Then again, I could be wrong. I got some Bob Seger going on in the background. You can't hear it. I can. Can't go wrong with the Bob Seger. Because you're still the same. Thought about you yesterday, still the same. Still, it just, in case anybody was wondering, Grant Taylor skated to this song. Was it a Nike video? Yeah, killed it. Grant Taylor, one of modern eras, if not the GOAT, one of the GOATs. Who else was I was just tripping out on today watching a part, and I'm like, you know what, man, this guy's one of the greats of all time. Oh, I know what it was. I was watching the Real Day One Dennis Busenitz part, which I think that was probably circa 2004, 2005. Busenitz, man, gnarly. Newton, Kansas. Went to Newton, Kansas back in 1990. Met a young lady on my graduation trip in Puerto Vallarta. She was from Newton. Look at that! Again, I got it with the no fucking penalty. Get fucking hyped. Anyways, yeah, so I went to Newton, Kansas. It's a little ass town, about maybe 40 miles east of Wichita. Went into Wichita on that trip. They had an indoor skate park there. It was called the Wild West Skate Park. I remember I still have my day pass / membership card from that park. I want to say it was like an indoor soccer complex as well. I remember they had a big ass mini ramp that was like, I don't know, 7 feet tall, but with really slow transitions. At the time, I was used to Jake Steinprice multiple mini ramps configurations on the Dudnap, super tight transition. So yeah, it was wild. Anyways, yeah, Booznitz, one of the goats, Booze and Tits. Oh wow, look at that. My qualifying time ain't for shit over here right now. So again, usually I'm running this zone later our time, but yeah, I decided to test myself. I want to say I raced Morlock before. Yeah, looking forward to this. I have a feeling may not have the best result, but hey, hyped to face the faster competition. So looking forward to this one. Looking forward to keeping it clean on my end, keeping the penalties down, and keeping contact with my competitors minimum. And yeah, for all the racers, a great race. Let's all fucking get it. And yeah, for anybody who's watching, thanks for fucking being here. You're the fucking best. Yeah, let's have some fun.
There is nobody that compares with you, and each memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something.
Yeah, can't go wrong combining reggae and the Beatles. By the way, that is Jackie Robinson. Not to be confused with the GOAT baseball player, but the Jackie Robinson reggae musician. Not too terribly familiar with him. Other than he does a sick ass cover of the Beatles. So yeah, two of my favorite combinations, the Beatles and some reggae music. Wow, look at this line of fucking cars. This is pretty fucking rad, man. Bunch of good racers. I was watching a stream yesterday. Some race. I believe it was like the fucking... Anyways, it was like 3 fucking Gran Turismo best in the world guys. And the commentator on the video was making the comment that these racers are like, look, there's like no heavy movement between these guys. Everyone's just fucking killing it. And it was true, man. It was like watching the GOATs go at it, man. Looks like someone's off right there. A couple in the pits already. Maybe I should have joined them, but we'll just stay in this right now. 5 seconds back at the leader. Not a bad start. Ideally, I'd like to get in this, because otherwise, if I'm battling these guys the whole race, I mean, we all know how that goes. You're usually not going to catch up. Yeah, lost about a second from the leader thus far. Choose leaders, Jack Kobe, the Brit. For the record, I'm also flying the British flag, even though I am not a native of the United Kingdom, rather of the United States, the country that gave the United Kingdom that big L back in 1776. So I believe I was talking about this the last race, how the traction on the car felt a little bit different in the States versus in Asia. I'm definitely feeling that same difference here in the Europe region versus the States. I'm just want to see if this homie got a penalty on that or if he survived it clean. Yeah, it looks like he survived it, so he knows the line. Apparently everyone knows it but myself. Anyways, yeah, definitely feel a little bit looser on this end. Whoa, did you see all that grass fly up? That was sick, man. Kudos Polyphony for the sick-ass graphics. So I got the Kosi man making some progress on me. Looks like we've lost 2 seconds to the leader. But again, you know, let's just run a clean race. And what happens, happens. What happens at Road Atlanta, happens at Road Atlanta. You see what I did there? A little play on the whole what happens in Vegas stays on Vegas. Anyways, don't worry, I'll be here all week. Literally, I'll probably be here all week because this is what I live for. Except for next week, I will not be here. I'll be purifying myself in the waters of Lake Washington, watching some fighter jets fly over, getting the sessions in with the homies in the Emerald City. All goes well. Hopefully get to spend some time with my kiddo as well. Hopefully she'll be able to come down from Bellingham. Yeah, looking forward to it, man. So yeah, I may not be here next week online racing. Well, anyways, from Thursday on, be back. Ideally, just in time for whatever the week thereafter weekly race is going to be, that Monday the 5th. So yeah, definitely going to be, I anticipate suffering from some non-online racing withdrawals. But yeah, sometimes it's kind of cool also to get a little break, get the head straight, and frankly, just get out on the road in the summertime. Drop the top on the Miata and do it. Alright, these guys are again getting away from me. It's a couple 125s. I'm pretty hyped on that. Hope that wasn't a 1 second penalty, but looks like I cut that curve pretty hard. Hopefully we're good. So far, seeming that way. Alright, yeah, the leader's basically doubled his time from the get-go. So yeah, I've been doing minimal battles with my immediate competitors, but yeah, just haven't been able to maintain those same times that the leaders are able to hold on to, especially with their clear air in front of them. Can't imagine, given 2.8 second difference from the guys immediately in front of me, that dirty air is affecting me drastically, but again, it could be. All right, another 25. Pretty psyched. Like to keep those consistently. Again, it'd be awesome to get in the 124s, but 25 consistent race pace is generally going to lead to better results than the 26s or the 27s in comparison, for example. So, okay with where we're at currently, just only control what I can control and go forward from there. So again, let's keep the mistakes to a minimum. Try and improve our time. And yeah. So again, Soaking Sunday for all. If you're tuning in just now, or maybe you just happen to get fed my page info by your algorithm, thanks for checking out the vid. I'm not the best racer, but I fucking love this shit, man. It's, I often tell people back in the day, you want to race against your friends, you're sitting there on the couch with the one controller, I got the other controller, and we're battling, right? Nowadays, man, we're fucking battling on the internet, man. Information bouncing off satellites in fucking space, man. These guys are over here in Europe. I'm over here in fucking the Central Valley Hell, California. And, we're celebrating world peace, man. It's the Olympics, and these are fucking our fucking international competition, man. I fucking love it. It's a true blessing to be here, man. So, yeah. So again, if you're checking it out, thank you for watching. I'm not going to do that whole fucking like and subscribe shit because, frankly, I'm not one of those pro guys. But hey, not taking away from any of those guys, man. Frankly, if I had the knowledge on how to set up those cool graphics and thumbnails, I'd be doing the same myself, which might be happening sooner than later. Considering investing in a laptop so I can do just that. Just bring a little bit of a professional style editing to the stream and any replays. Yeah. So speaking of streaming and the like and professional style cats, a lot of great streamers out there. I'm going to shout them out right now. Probably the first one I found was probably Arius and the GT Omega. You got Digit, you got Halco, you got the Anti-Meta Tyrannosaurus Rex. I know the homie Island Prone. There's the guy Sam Squatch. I could maybe not have that name all the way correct. Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes in Match Sport. Follow a lot of these racers, man. And it's, sometimes there might be beef between those in the community of sim racing. Gran Turismo 7, I don't do the other sim racing games. Specifically, I've heard of the iRacing and the Assetto Corsa. I don't have the PC, don't really have a desire to get into that. Maybe someday, but as of right now. Anyways, yeah, a lot of great streamers you can look at out there. If you're trying to get track guides or info for settings on the vehicle, settings for your equipment, your wheel, your pedals, whatever it is may be, man, I tell you, everything is out there on the YouTube. All these guys have a lot of information to share. Yeah, so take advantage of it if you're looking to learn. Yeah, I suggest watching all these cats, man. So yeah, and again, you're also getting to support these dudes. Some of these guys are good enough, or maybe they can do this shit for a living and just stream, the quote-unquote professional streamers. And if they're able to do that, good on them, man. I certainly wouldn't mind having that skill and that sort of provided income So frankly, I could just, be on vacation every fucking day, man, in a sense. I was just thinking about it today as I was out in the pool, man. It's, like having a pool is like being on vacation every day, man. I fucking love it. Obviously you can't really do as much fun summertime, hot weather activity. Come wintertime, it gets pretty fucking cold, but I mean, still, a lot of rad things, man. So, yeah, check it out. Check out those streamers I mentioned. Probably a lot more that I don't even fucking know about. For example, I know that I see a bunch of the racers in the other regions that have a YouTube tag onto their race handle. But yet, I don't know how that works, man, because I definitely, there's not much in my feed regarding like European. Well, actually, I get a lot of European streamers in my feed, but I'd like to see like some of the Asian ones. I'm sure they're speaking their native tongue, which I don't know a lot of that. I don't know any Chinese. I know Kansimnida and the Korean. I know shit from what I see in the movies, but definitely not fluent in any of those languages. But still, man, like racing is kind of an international language. Anyways, yeah. So it looks like the leader is right behind me after going in the pits. That's pretty incredible. He must be smoking fast. I wonder what car he's in. Yeah, so we're at coming up on lap 10. Currently sitting in P4, but I have a feeling after my pits, I'm probably gonna be sitting like in, I don't know if I'm lucky, like P12, 13, or 14. Yeah, so we'll see how that all plays out. Again, I'm just concerned about what I can do, which thus far, as far as, again, hitting my goals of keeping my penalties down, keeping the racing clean on my end, and staying away from contact with my competitors. So far, I've achieved those 3 goals, knock on wood. So yeah, I can't really complain. Again, I came in the higher class or the higher grade of competitor by joining this region this time of the day, which I'm guessing is probably like maybe 10 o'clock midnight in a lot of Europe. All right, that's gonna be a penalty. At least I think so. Yep, sure enough. Both Mike and I got the penalty. Did that Jack Kobe leave? All right. Anyways, so here we are in Europe. Let's see if we can't get a good last 2 laps and maybe move up a position or 2 from our original P14 start and take it from there. Tell you what, thus far it's been a relatively fun race. Haven't really had to hardcore compete with anybody. It seems like the racers that I have been close to, we've kept it clean. So yeah, kudos to all the racers out on this one today, man. It's been a real treat. So yeah, stoking Sunday afternoon. Looking forward to tonight. Was it going to be episode 6 or 7? House of Dragons. I don't know if any of y'all have been following it, man, but this season has been pretty intense so far. It's a real bummer. I think we all know, if you, well, assuming you're following like the Game of Thrones universe, that I guess this is the storyline where all the dragons die. So I'm not looking forward, man. You know, I don't want to see like the fucking dragons die. I mean, you know, we all die. We're all dying from the moment we join this universe in space and time. You know, man, but I don't like seeing the fucking dragons die, man. They're sick ass creatures. All right, keep 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 right. All right, so far we're sitting in P8. Pretty incredible, given our original start position. I wonder if that guy kept it wide without a penalty, if he's going to get one on that. Knock on wood, I'm able to hold this position, man. I'll be very much so pleased. Now my hands started to cramp up. That's not fucking cool. Yeah, that dude behind me definitely didn't get a penalty for that wide turn. Good on him. Looked like he tried to go a little bit of a straight dive maneuver right there. Maybe he just broke late. Okay. I think I moved up 6 positions. Fuck, man, my hand is cramping. Yeah, had him an A+ driver in Europe. Kudos to the Jack Kobe. Looks like we had a couple guys that didn't finish. I'm sure that'll also help me out of my points. Let's see how we did. Moved up 7 fucking spots. All right, I'll take that. See if it translated those some points gained. Maybe not, maybe so. Let's see. Ah, fuck yeah, I did some fucking points. Fucking hyped. All right, Jack Kobe. Congrats. Let's go to Umo, Aura, Igwa, Bullet, Tell, Rat, Mr. Joker, and Cozy Man. Dude, I gotta say, man, I'm fucking pumped, dude. Like, fucking pumped. I did not think. Again, man, usually I come to Europe later our time, which is like 2, 3 in the morning, basically, so I'm not competing against the gnarly dudes, not starting way at the back and then having to, you know, find my way forward. And I mean, this was a clean ass race, man. Frankly, this is one of my funner races of the week, man. Like, really, I'm fucking pumped. So anyways, hey, on that note, I think I'm going to take a chill break from the game. I'm not one of those dudes who can sit here for like 3 to 4 hours streaming. I do like maybe one race, unless it's like a race B, right, where you can usually get through those pretty quick. Yeah, I'll do like one of these and just go chill out for a while. I don't know. I might even go jump in the fucking pool again, man. It's hot as fuck. So on that note,
Between themselves, some are quick to take the bait and catch the perfect prize that waits among the shells. But Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man.
and he did it. And already have.
And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad.
Yeah, that's a fucking jam right there, man. Just so everyone knows, that's the America, the Tin Man. Hey, so on that note, I think I'm gonna go jump in the fucking pool and enjoy some more this summer day. You stopped by to check it out. Thanks for stopping by. Peace to all. Love to all. Stoked to all. Go out, fucking get it. Fucking whatever it is you're gonna do, fucking have fun with it and enjoy it. On that note, I'm out. Peace.